Welcome to another APA video, APA Style 7th edition. I am here in the New York Times. I'm on a website. I did a search and now I have this page, this article that I want to cite. So I need to identify all of the pieces again. So I need to find the author. There we go, there, author. The next item is the date. Then I need to find the title of the article, which is right here. That's 3. And then after that, I need to locate where it came from. So this particular one is from the New York Times. And then 4. Then I need the website, which is right up here. 5. All right, so let's put it together. I'm going to start with the last name of the author. B dot space. The date 2019, comma, March 22nd, dot. So then now I'm going to do the title of the article. So for that I need to scroll up again. Can we get better at forgetting? Space. So because it's the title of an article within the New York Times, this particular title does not become in italics, but I do type in the New York Times. And that is going to be in italics. And this one is in italics, and I do the uppercase in everything. In this case, I don't have to worry about the volume, issue, or any of that stuff because this particular one is the electronic version. It was published online, so I don't have a page number to reference to. But I do have to put in the web page. I'm going to go ahead and come up here, copy that, copy, then I'm going to go back and put it over here. And that is it. And if I want to cite it in my paper, I could put it in here and start my sentence, and then I could put in there, see what's the last name, Carrie 2019 period. So this particular one, we're going to pretend that this is a particular text. For example, the moon is made out of cheese. So this particular thing would be a paraphrase. I mean, it's not really there. This is just for illustration purposes. But it's a paraphrase from Carrie. And I do not have to worry about a page number or anything. Or I could just say, instead of that, say, according to Carrie 2019, the moon is made out of cheese. So the other 2 different ways that I could go about doing it. And if I was taking a direct quote, let's just say this is word for word. So here I could put in para 4, 5 if I wanted to, if it was really long, but that is not necessary if it was a direct quote because there's no page number. But double check with your professor to see if they do want that section and the paragraph numbers for direct quotations. So just to review, we first list the author of that particular article, then the date for the article. If there is no date, instead of putting in a day, we would just put in N apa7thednewspapersonline.d dot for no date. Then we list the title of the article. Then we list the title of the publication or the publisher. In this case, it's the New York Times. And then the URL. So that's how you would do most of the news articles or different articles that we find from periodicals that are published on the web. Whether it's LA Times.com that we find here or some other news site, you could follow the same pattern for these other ones. Okay, let's take a look at this other example. This one's from the New Yorker. The New Yorker is a magazine, and this one is published online, and we would follow the exact same style as the New York Times. The New York Times is a newspaper, while the New Yorker is a magazine, but we could follow the same thing because they're both completely published online, and I found these on the internet. So I'm going to go up here to determine where the author is, and here's the author. Here's the date of publication. Then, where's the title of the article? Here's the title of the article, and then here's the title of the publisher and the URL. Everything I need is right there. Dot. Story, then in italics, the New Yorker, and we're going to copy the URL and put it down here. That's it. No retrieval date. We don't say retrieved, or any of that, because this link right here is pretty static, and we could always click on it and find it again. I notice here that there's different fonts because I've copied and pasted from different places. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll change that, and then we'll sort all of these. And then as far as the in-text citation, no, need to fix that, Schulman. Is the same pattern as this one. Again, Schulman, Schulman 2019. We don't have to worry about the September 9th when we're doing it in here. So it'll be similar to how we did it here, but instead of Carey, it'll be Schulman. So these are the most types of common articles that you're going to find when you're searching the web. It's either going to be from news sites, and you would follow it, like the New York Times, or there's LA Times, or it would be, a YouTube magazine, or a YouTube article, or different kinds of articles that you find in the website, or just different web pages or visuals. So if there's anything else that you need, just always remember to follow the examples from Purdue, OWL, right from this site. Try to identify the kind of source that it is that you need to use or that you found, and match it to the best of your ability. If you have any questions on that, you can always talk to one of the librarians. There are plenty of resources for you. You can email us, you can chat with us, etc.